Good news in the easy part. Okay, let's begin with the first one. افتعل. Okay. يفتعل. افتعالا. This is one of the ثلاثي مزيد fi'ls. So, and if we backtrack a little bit, or if you go back to the first week when we discussed fa'in lam, so in this form, here is where the fa'in lam is very useful. If you want to find out which letters are the root letters, the original letters, and which ones are extra, you just go to the form and find anything that's opposite fa'in lam. Those are the original. Anything that's outside fa'in lam, those are extra. Okay? Yeah. Example. اقترب يقترب اقترابا. Okay. Don't worry if it sounds difficult or seems difficult, because once you think about it a little bit, it becomes very, very easy. اقترب يقترب اقترابا. It's equivalent to فتح يفتح فتح. So far we have done that. We've reached the masdar. Now in the charts that we made, we started with past and then ماضي مضارع and then masdar. So we have ماضي مضارع and masdar. This is ماضي, this is مضارع, this is masdar. And all of these are regular. It's one form. So anytime you make this form, you have no worries. You just make this one form. The masdar will be exactly like this. Mudari will be exactly like this. Madi will be exactly like that. So what we have done here is we have taken, in this example, qaf, ra, and ba. So we don't worry about what qaf has or ra has or ba. What we care about is qaf, ra, ba are the original root letters. How do we know? Because if we put this against ifta'ala, everything that goes against fa, ayn, and lam, those three are
root letters.
Root letters. Anything outside of that is extra. So in iqtaraba, this hamza and the ta are extra. What are the extra letters? The hamza and the ta. How do you know? Because you rhyme it and put it, opposite ifta'ala. The thing that is opposite fa and ayn and lam. That will be the root letters or original letters, and anything other than that will be extra.
So they are majid from, well, you do that to majid, right?
From qaf, ra, ba,
yeah,
we made mazid. This is your thulathi mazid. This is one thulathi.
So what is masdar again? Masdar means?
Masdar is the noun from which the fi'l is derived. Masdar means the source. Okay? So, how about Madi, this is Mudari. This is Masdar. The Masdar in this form will always be this form. It cannot have a different form. Like, see in Mujarrad you had Qarabatan is from Iqtaraba is Qarabatan. From Daraba is Darba. From Hasiba is Husban. From from Karma it's Karamatan. From Sharafa it's Sharafatan. So the Masdar in Thulathi is very complicated. There's no set way of knowing the Masdar in Thulathi. In Thulathi Mujarrad. In Thulathi Mazid, the Masdar is given. That's the Masdar. It has to be the Masdar. The Masdar of Ifta'ala Yafta'il has to be Ifti'ala. It cannot be anything else.
So this is still Thulathi Mazid?
This is still Thulathi Mazid. Why is Thulathi Mazid? Because there is Fa, Ayn and Lam. If you can find Fa, Ayn and Lam, it's not two lams, you can just find Fa, Ayn and Lam, that's Thulathi. What kind of Thulathi? Depends. If in the purest form there are extra letters like there are here, then it's Thulathi Mazid. If there aren't, like in Sami'a and Daraba, then that's Thulathi Mujarrad. This is called Babul Ifti'al. Now these are called Babs. Each one is a Bab. Babul Bab in this context means like form or format. Babul Ifti'al. So Babul Ifti'al is a Bab. It's a form, a well-known form of Thulathi Mujarrad or Mazid?
Mazid.
Mazid. It's called Babul Ifti'al because that's the Masdar, right? The Masdar is always in this form. So in Mujarrad, we didn't know the Masdar. In Mazid, we always know exactly what the Masdar will be like.
So when we said Ta'allama, why isn't that in this form?
Oh, that's a different form. As I said, Mujarrad is one form, Mazid is many different forms.
Okay.
So that's another...
Like in Fataha is Ifta'ala.
No, even in Fataha is not Ifta'ala.
Really?
Yes. Because look, think about in Fataha. Think about in Fataha. Where does
There's two extra letters.
I know, but if you think about that, where does the Fa Ayn Lam go? If you compare Fa Ayn Lam,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't match this one, right? So you think about that later, but in Fataha is different. So Ifta'ala Yafta'ilu Ifti'al. This is one Thulathi Mazid form. There are other Thulathi Mazid forms also. In fact, there are at least a dozen. But once you know the pattern, you'll get it very easily. Now, what you learn in the Thulathi Mujarrad is applicable here throughout. Ifta'ala is past, third person, masculine, singular. You can make all the 14 forms for it. You can say Iqtaraba using the exact same pattern. Iqtaraba, Iqtaraba, Iqtarabu. Like you said, Daraba, Daraba, Darabu, right? What do you say? Sami'a, Sami'a, Sami'u, Sami'at, Sami'ata, Sami'ana.